Joel Levitt. I'm Director of International Projects for Lifecycle Engineering. These are activities that are designed to postpone, prevent, or predict failures that are coming. There's two objectives. One is to increase the people's depth of knowledge and sophistication in the area of maintenance. The second thing is to increase their ability to manage preventive activities. It could be your airport, it could be oil refineries, it could be mining. If you have big equipment, you need to have preventive maintenance. Most organizations in the world let things break, and that's how they run maintenance, called reactive maintenance. And what we're encouraging is that people take a look and look for the problem before it happens, thereby having a smaller problem to fix. And with a smaller problem to fix, it's safer, it's less expensive, and less disruptive. Now, this is how we would love to see it work. We have a task list and it says inspect bearing. See something wrong with the bearing, write up a corrective order. Okay, so far so good, right? Remove or replace bearing. Now we go into something new. If it's worth it, analyze why the bearing failed. Don't accept it when it fails. Again, if it's worth it, find some product, process, or procedure to increase the life of the bearing. And then, if the solution pans out, modify the task list. Okay, now we're in a whole different ball game now. You know, our ball game used to be, it was good, preventive maintenance. See a problem, fix the problem, inspect it again. But now we're questioning whether or not the failure was something that could have been mitigated or anticipated or whatever. And if it was, we find a way to capture that, and then we put it in everything. Now, what you guys in the oil business know, what does this create? I think you all use the same phrase called MOC, management change. The issue with MOC is you can't change something like this without having engineering look at it to make sure it'll work and be safe. Okay? 3 types of failures. The most dangerous failures. So we're obviously always going to be looking at, you know, the safety aspects of whatever the equipment is. The most expensive failures. These are the failures that, you know, cost the most money, cost the most downtime. And then the most likely failure modes. These are the ones that are everyday problems. In addition, we do other things. We, you know, track PM and failures and utilization of equipment. You know, we might do predictive activities, short repairs, write-ups, scheduling and actually doing the corrective maintenance. How do you know that the lamp didn't burn out? How do you know? How do you know that the little red lamp that tells you that the oil pressure is too low?
It's not bad. Because if it's bad, because as it starts, you're supposed to see all your lamps come off.
Okay. There's a check. You turn one click,
yeah,
all the lights come on. And I know that all of you check each light.
Wow. I like that.
Proud.
I like that. They are always.
You know what?
I didn't look at it.
I'm just sure you do, because they also, the gauges will go to all the way to one end and go to the other. If there's an analog gauge, it'll go all the way over and back. And I'm sure you watch that to make sure that each gauge is working correctly. So this is already part of your life.
I think first foremost is to increase my knowledge on the subject of preventive and predictive maintenance. From the food and beverage industry as a manufacturing firm, we have equipment and machines, and the ability that how you are able to do effective predictive and preventive maintenance. One of the things that we've learned, that I've learned personally, is that the direction of the future of maintenance is actually predictive.
You know, I've picked up from little things you need to watch out for, right from how to put a proper governance in place for maintenance and things, how to use also make use and good use of the maintenance technicians and things they need to do prior to maintenance, and also looking into predictive maintenance as the ultimate form of maintenance, and proactive form of maintenance as the facilitator has rightly pointed out, in the sense that we need to always anticipate failures and put in place measures to prevent them or nip them in the bud before they occur.